Alright guys, it's Hank here. Picking up from where we left off last time. Now I got SKK Stalkers, PANPC in effect, better locational damage, all the usual. You find the load order attached in the pin. But currently, I've gotten notification that there are currently 3 hostiles that are stalking me, so... That's always fucking fun. Deal with this piece of shit thing here. Now I'm tired, but I'm gonna keep pushing the limits of my endurance until I find a place to rest or, you know, get ready to do something with equipment. I'm still trying to keep an eye out for where those stalkers might be or could potentially be coming from. Right now I've clearly got the advantage because I've got the elevated position. I want to use that if I can. I'm just not detecting any movement anywhere. I'm gonna kind of
scanners detecting sentient life.
Alert level. All right. Looks like we have a challenge to my authority. Sounds like an Assaultron.
Reveal yourself.
You reveal yourself. Sometimes they can be invisible.
Negative sensor read. Weapons cold.
And that was your first mistake.
Sensor alert. Enemy detected.
Whoa! What the fuck was that? Oh, you gunner piece of shit. These are common enough now where I don't even want to carry it. It's just not lightweight enough. Who else is firing at me? Damn, this son of a bitch is close, though.
Perimeter movement detected.
I ain't playing no games with you. Good thing I was dodging those 50s, though. Jeez Louise. That would have been a bitch. I could hear him coming in hot, but... Yikes. Now with robots, sometimes it's better to take out their limbs. Jeez, man. Have they all got power armor around me? Is that the kind of fucking day I'm gonna live here? I guess he's dead. I mean, this is craziness. Okay, here. What I believe shots to be... Oh! Like that. Plasma. Hot plasma. Gotcha. Oh, there, fucker. Well, at least it starts off exciting. Where's my dog? It's already friggin' turned into night. This son of a bitch didn't have any ammo. I got this outfitted a little bit differently now for outdoor type of shit. And same thing with... So I've got this is for kind of my indoor. Because I'm going to have to rely on suppressors sometimes a little bit more. And clearly 7.62 millimeter. Because when you're dealing with that level of enemy power, I'm just going to take a quick look up here and make sure I'm not missing anything good. Like that 5.56 I badly needed. Now, there's a place to sleep back where I entered the facility, but like I said, we're going to push it to the limits of endurance. So I can take advantage of all the buffs that I have while I have them. Grenade launcher of the assassin. Well, that's not... Well, I mean, makes sense. Wouldn't be my choice of assassination weapons, but... I guess it's probably been done sometime in history. Now, Nick's already carried out again. So that just leaves me and dog meat here on the road, which is fine by me. Take the circuit board. I'm about to run out of carry weight, unfortunately. I did dump everything in here before. And it's still there. What I need is water. Take that chalk with me in case I don't double back this way. We just take it a minute at a time, strip the legendaries off. Because I don't need another grenade launcher. So we'll scrap it to make sure nobody can use it. Crystal, huh? I don't have any ammo for this anyway. Alright, let me think this out. I don't really, you know, to be honest, I really don't want to be scouting this town. Hagen, at night with the mines and shit that I've found before. So, I think the better part of discretion in this particular operation is going to be to, hit that place where I can rest up. Get a full 8 hours. That'll take us into the wee hours of the morning. I should get the well-rested perk. I don't want to go back into Fort Hagen, even though I could, and refill those water bottles. Damn it. Parasites, huh? I think, herbal antimicrobial will do that. Definitely. And if I'm not hungry yet, I want to make sure I eat before I get hungry. And I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way this time. Everybody knows I love my endurance and intelligence buffs. I'd like to get my hands on some wine, and because I've got ragstag meat to make tasty ragstag. A beggar can't be choosing. I left another mine up here if I remember correctly. And let's check the time. 4:47. So I don't think I want to head south. I think I'm going to head, I'm going to sweep the town, and then I think I'm going to head east. But we'll see how it goes. Because to the north of me is Sunshine Tidings. It all depends on what kind of hits I take, what kind of encounters I run across, stuff like that. Trying to keep an eye out for mines. Cautious is better than dead. This is kind of an interesting way that this is a raid. Kind of earns a little bit of my suspicion. Looks like there's a bunch of shit up here to the north. Now from this distance I could probably hit a couple of targets with a 50, but looks like I have to say gunners, maybe a Merc faction, maybe Rust Devils, could be. Raiders usually don't travel with bots, but that right there makes me think Raider. So I'm gonna, if I had to take a guess, I'd say Rust Devils. Let's piss them off. I think somebody needs to get shot this morning. I'm not going to waste too much time here. I'm just going to hit a target and probably move on. I mean, it's a hell of a distance, though. Alright, I'm going to get you right when you walk through here, you piece of shit. 3. Fuck. I was behind him. I mean, it's just a lot of distance. What am I bitching for? I just suck. Let's tell the truth. Maybe I will put the compensator back on it. Let's try 308. Probably should put the light ported barrel back on this thing too, because that recoil is ridiculous. I mean, I never like to put compensators or anything on it. I put a heavy barrel on it to get a little more range. But, yeah, they're Rust Devils. It's not worth it to, I have the perfect weapon for this. Help me sight it in a little bit too. Alright, we'll go up and grab that hub flower that's up there and carry on with life. I mean, it's just really tempting to take pot shots at these guys. Cooking station, I badly needed that. I got lots of dirty water. But I definitely need to put a different type of barrel on this thing. I'm going to go with ported. And I'm probably going to put a compensator back on that 50. I wanted extra range, but I can't do it at the expense of that much recoil. It's just too damn much. What the hell? I can't fucking make heads or tails of their shit up there anyway, so fuck them.
Heads up.
Unfortunately, I don't think I can make a whole lot, but roasts maybe. And I will say the The hell's my water? Okay. And I will save the stuff to make stew. If I can. So what do I need, really? Definitely make this. I need wine. I'm not gonna spend too much time
Heads up.
out here cooking either. I gotta find a source of water. An old tank. Can I get inside of it? Guess not. Let's take a quick sweep around, see what we see. Need to just slow down, take my time. Sometimes I make episodes for the viewer. And that's just stupid, because I'm the player. And the point is for me to survive. And I don't make that shit easy. I can probably pop that turret from here with that 308. Yeah, I like the zero risk encounters. I mean, nothing's ever zero risk, but kind of saved me the trouble from the day that, man, that bitch has got too much recoil now. I can't even scope it down. I have to actually pull it. Not worth it for a couple extra yards of range. Mines have still got me concerned. Hence the caution. What the hell's that sound?
As if I'd know what to do if I found something.
Is it evil or? The fuck? It ain't good. Let's go with the 50. Hit the combat inhibitor on it, I think. If these you want to take out the eyes real quick. Turned out to be a pretty good morning. Chewing up some high-class ammo, but I just don't think I want to go up there and fuck with that for no apparent reason. I've got objectives to fulfill, and I wouldn't mind a little resupply, even though I'm fairly well provisioned. The fuck is this here about? Let's check it out. Just a little quick sweep through this town. As if there's actually anything here. That would be my sixth sense, ladies and gentlemen. My Fallout 4 sixth sense. I see dead people. In this instance, wild and feral mongrels. Better locational damage, more damage is dealt to legs on most animals. Gotta be careful with those Yao guy, anything bigger than large, or large or bigger. Uh-oh. That sounds more like a human problem. And those are the ones that concern me. Grab the last of this meat. I think I shot him right about here. Although sticking my neck out for a little dog meat ain't really high on my list of priorities, I gotta say. It's that explosion that I heard in the distance that right now concerns me the most. The flag that I see there, I believe that's to the north. Because I can tell you one thing is for absolute certain, I do not have this area figured out at all. So I'm just going to have to deal with it kind of second by second. I'd love to get on top of this building. See if it's even possible. Oh yeah. That's the benefit of having sprinters. Armor of a variety of types. Okay, we could probably take that road out of here. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Check the last of these houses up here. That satellite station here has kind of piqued my interest since it's so close by. Can't tell what that is. Swimming pool, perhaps? Fence line. Dead dudes chilling. Okay. We are going to head up and check that satellite station out. This is free bats here. I like to make sure I get my VATS meter built back up if I can. Notice when I reload, I'm going to be reloading in shadow. Try and stick to shadow as much as possible. Fill these water bottles up. Dirty water's better than no water. Sometimes, if you're lucky, these little trash ponds will have tarberry, but it's actually a pretty rare little bit of fruit. My curiosity up there about this bus is piqued, to say the least. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit. I don't know. To hit this station looks like it's to invite trouble. But I ain't no fucking coward. Cars are no kind of cover. Carrot flower's good for, I believe anodyne. Fucking motherfucker. To run right into the sons of bitches would be the bitch of the bunch, wouldn't it? Where in the fuck are you, motherfuckers? It's like a deadly little dance of death. If I can get a bead on the cocksuckers without standing too close to a brigand car, I'll be in business. But one, if they... there we go. Yeah, one errant shot would set this car on fire. So we're dealing with supers. Dealing with supers near a car. I bet you have seen me now. Gotta hit that arm. Make sure he can't target me. Making sure I'm not dealing with a suicider. Definitely make sure you cripple their arms if they're carrying heavy weaponry. Lunchtime. Uh-oh! 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 What the fuck? That's way too close for comfort. Try and get my VATS built up a little bit. Even though 7.62 would have been sufficient for him to bleed out, I did hear rapid fire weapon. We're gonna have mutt chop. Actually, we'll have roasted mirelurk meat. I also have dog meat to cook up, so we can do mirelurk chop. Looks like there's some movement over there still. I think I got this sighted in now. Not quite, but pretty close. Outstanding. Make sure I didn't miss any hub flower up here. Okay. Usually I'm going to roll with 5.56 unless I have a good reason not to. Seawater, huh? I ain't taking that. Man, this thing would hurt like a son of a bitch if he hit me. This too would hurt like a son of a bitch if he hit me. Got lots of rockets though. I need to fire some of them off, quite frankly, because it's going to be a little heavy on my weight load. Alright, let me do a save because I am level 45. Okay, I took gun nut 4 last time, so I'm thinking steady aim possibly. Good ranking chemist would be nice. I don't know if you beat that with a stick. Then I can run to wherever I need to go, pretty much. I need to think about some hacking and some locksmithing. I'm just going to go ahead and finish it off and make sure I can get into any lock. Yeah. Alright, time to save level 45. Just doing a quick scan around, make sure I'm not getting tracked, ambushed, any of that crazy shit. I always kind of like to scope it out a little bit before I make a whole shit ton of noise with these satellite arrays. Civil alert system broadcast. Let's check it out. Raider radio. Thanks, but no thanks. whole of this looks fucked up to me. It's like a big wide area with fences and derelict vehicles. Follow this fence line for a second here and just kind of see what, because it's like something ain't right here. What that is precisely, I don't know, but my spidey senses are tingling, telling me don't walk into the open. I can't quite put my finger on why. I mean, it's not just one, but two vehicles and an airplane. Pre-war type of shit, you know, I'm thinking radiation. Some fucking, or like World War I style landmines and shit everywhere. So it's broad daylight, so I might have a chance of detecting something before it kicks my ass. I don't like to get, I don't want to be caught in the open with in an ambush either. I just hope this curiosity about this radio signal doesn't get me killed. Fucking refrigerator in the middle of nowhere.
Yo, psst. Take a look.
Thank you, buddy. I mean, I actually quite literally feel like I'm getting drawn into a trap with this fucking thing. And my instincts are screaming at me, turn around, turn around. But I'm getting close. To what I'm getting close to, that's the big question. Whoops. That's a fast way to catch a disease too. I mean, could it be like they were in this tank? We'll read these orders. You stupid maggots caught drinking on base. Now a tank has gone missing. Haha, that's funny. It's not the first time it's happened. Everybody loves a good joke. Base commander, we don't be such a dickhead, you know. Fucking. Isn't that the fun part? Driving the tanks down the middle of Main Street or wherever into this fucking field where there's high sides on around me everywhere and a refrigerator. I just don't like it. But I'm so fucking curious. This is just too damn odd. How in the hell does a refrigerator get in the middle of fucking nowhere? A locked refrigerator, mind you.
Nice.
I guess the world doesn't have to make sense. Are we getting close? Dog meat. Thought we were closer when we were near that tank. Here we go. I'm getting a better signal.
Massachusetts emergency alert system. This morning, Saturday, October 23rd, authorities detected that a nuclear attack had commenced against the United States. The following cities
getting close, damn close,
but are not limited to Washington, D.C., New York, Philadelphia, and Boston. If you are receiving this emergency alert message, immediately seek shelter that can provide protection from radioactive fallout. This has been an emergency action notification.
I'm just chill out here and see if I see any movement.
This is a message from the Commonwealth of Massachusetts Emergency Alert System. This morning, Saturday, October 23rd,
just don't want to fuck with all these raiders right now. Thought this could be easy.
The following cities affected include, but are not limited to, Washington, D.C., New York, Philadelphia, and Boston. If you are receiving this emergency alert message, immediately seek shelter that can provide protection from radioactive fallout. This has been an emergency action notification. This is a message from the Commonwealth of Massachusetts.
Damn my curiosity.
This morning, Saturday, October 23rd, authorities detected that a nuclear attack had commenced against the United States. The following cities affected include, but are not limited to, Washington, D.C., New York, Philadelphia, and Boston.
Now, if I'm lucky, my mini-map might turn something up.
Immediately seek shelter that can provide protection from radioactive fallout.
No.
This has been an emergency action notification.
Keep going up the hill.
This is a message from the Commonwealth of Massachusetts Emergency Alert System. Saturday, October 23rd, authorities detected that a nuclear attack had commenced against the United States. The following cities affected include
Son of a bitch.
Philadelphia, and Boston. If you are receiving this emergency alert message, immediately seek shelter that can provide protection from radioactive fallout. This has been an emergency action notification. This is a message from the Commonwealth of Massachusetts Emergency Alert System. This morning, Saturday, October 23rd, authorities detected that a nuclear attack had commenced against the United States. The following cities affected include, but are not limited to, Washington, D.C., New York, Philadelphia, and Boston.
I'm not really hearing a whole lot of loss here.
Message.
New York, DC, Boston. Well, I mean, I have heard there are okay people in Boston. Hell, I'm in Boston. Wait a second.
This morning, Saturday, October 23rd,
Maybe there's that way to disable these.
that a nuclear attack had commenced against the United States. The following cities affected include, but are not limited to, Washington, D.C., New York, Philadelphia, and Boston.
Man, this is pissing me off. I did not want to be here. I feel like that fucking guy from Office Space. I'm not even supposed to be here today.
This has been an emergency action notification.
Ah, like that! Son of a bitch.
This is a message. This morning, Saturday, October 23rd, authorities detected
I'm sure I didn't take a bleed. I'm alright.
and Boston. If you immediately seek shelter that can provide protection from radioactive fallout. This has
I
been
mean, at this level that I'm at, I've reached now, I've actually can take hits from, you know, 38
this is a message
friggin' pistols like that little bitch just had,
emergency alert system. This morning, Saturday,
and
October
survive.
23rd, authorities detected that a nuclear attack had commenced against the United States. The following cities affected include, but are not limited to, Washington, D.C., Philadelphia, and
Where in the hell is this signal coming from?
this emergency alert message. Immediately seek shelter that can provide protection from
It's so
radioactive
freaking
fallout.
close.
This has been an emergency action notification. This is a message from the Commonwealth of Massachusetts Emergency Alert System. This morning, Saturday, October 23rd, authorities detected that a nuclear attack had commenced.
I mean, I did
against
not
the
want to be
United
all up in
States.
here, but shit on a fucking shingle. Sometimes that's just the way it goes. Not the way you plan.
New York, Philadelphia, and Boston. If you are receiving this emergency alert message, immediately seek shelter that can provide protection from radioactive fallout. This has been an emergency action notification. This is a message from the Commonwealth of Massachusetts Emergency Alert System. This morning, Saturday, October 23rd,
I'm a little less fearful of mines now that I'm in an encampment at least.
the United States. The following cities affected include, but are not limited to, Washington, D.C., New York, Philadelphia, and Boston.
Did they say Illinois?
This emergency alert message. Immediately seek shelter that can provide protection from
What the fuck
radioactive
point would it
fallout.
be to bomb
This has been
Illinois?
an emergency action notification.
Place a wasteland already.
This is a message from the Commonwealth of Massachusetts.
This fucking thing has
Emergency
got to
Alert
be
System.
close.
This morning, Saturday, October 23rd, authorities detected that a nuclear attack had commenced against the United States. The following cities affected include, but are not limited to, Washington, D.C., New York, Philadelphia, and Boston. Emergency alert message. Immediately seek shelter that can
Yep.
provide protection from radioactive fallout. This has
Awesome.
been an emergency action notification.
I don't know why I love finding these things so much. Hopefully it was worth it. It's definitely a reprieve. To know I'm not I don't really have a chance of getting shot at.
Sweet.
I mean, this seriously wasn't just a waste of my fucking time, was it? There's gotta be something here. you shitting me? That this was just a waste of my time. I can't believe it. I just honestly cannot believe it. I don't want to believe it. I gotta be missing something. There's a magazine here, something. What the fuck? Well, on the back of that failure, it's been Hank. Catch you guys on the flip side.